like that. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Elijah. For those who are new, I'm a spoken word artist. There's a spoken word in the description box down below. And for those that haven't subscribed, subscribe. I post 3 and 4 videos every single week. And for the purpose of this video, y'all, I'm just gonna share a quick story time because it's hot right now. It's 97 degrees. Your boy wanna go swimming, and that's what's about to happen. So yo, check it. When I was around 10 years old, was it 10 years old, and I used to go to an organization called Boys and Girls Club. Best place, best times, best memories, right? And around the summertime, I believe like 2 or 3 times, I believe we would go to WetNWild. That thing's gone now. If y'all trying to look for it, you wouldn't know, like you won't find that. But I used to love it. It was my favorite theme park. Reason being is because they had a thing called the Lazy River, and then they had the wave pool. The wave pool was where it was at. And so I go to the wave pool, and hence its name. It's basically a pool, big open pool. I think it goes to 8 feet. Is it 8 feet? Somebody correct me, but I think it's 8 feet, if not whatever the deepest part is. And I used to go there, right? Just ride them tidal waves, the miniature little tidal waves where you just go, shoo, shoo. That's exactly what I did, back to back. However, your man almost drowned in that wave pool, and this is what happened. There was a stage 2. I call it a stage 2. I've been there at least 7 times through the course of me going to Boys and Girls Club. 7 times. And this one time right here, there was a stage 2. And I'm looking like wait. Because the horns went out a little bit early. Because whenever they about to announce waves, where it's like a little horn, like it's about to come. I'm like, alright, cool. And I'm thinking like, wait, this is a little bit too short. So I'm sitting there like, okay, what's about to happen, right? And if you ever seen in a movie or a cartoon where you see the main character in the open seas, right, and he gets caught in a storm, go figure. He gets caught in a storm, and this is exactly what happened here, where the tidal waves just go back to back, front and forward type of thing. It was catastrophic. And I'm in the middle of it, it's like, wait, I don't know nothing about this. Now my mother had taught me how to swim around like baby times. Like I was 1 or 2 years old, right? And she gave me them little floaties and the floaty around my arm, right? And she didn't teach me this part, like when you in like a little storm type of thing, what to do. I didn't know what to do. And for those that are swimmers, the worst thing that can happen when you're swimming is to catch a Charlie horse. Listen, your man's caught 3. 1 in his right leg, 1 in his left leg, and 1 in his dominant arm. My dominant arm is my right arm. And I'm drowning at this point. It's like, yo, I can't move. The waves hit me back, like all the way down to the cement to face type of thing. I'm at the furthest bottom and the deepest part of the pool getting hit with these currents. And I'm looking like, I'm gone. This is over. There's nothing else I can do about it. And I'm thinking like, yo, what am I supposed to do? I can't scream. I scream, I'm dead. Like, for a fact, nothing's gonna happen. Your man is drowning, like straight drowning, trying to hold my breath as long as he can. Can't move, getting slapped by currents. I don't know what to do. And for like a split, well, it was a long 2 minutes, but for some reason my mind just calmed itself. And it just said, crawl. I'm like, crawl. Literally, my whole left arm just crawling. Literally from the ground. Just using the cement of the bottom floor, just crawling. All the way from the deepest part all the way to at least I think 3 or 4 feet. 3 or 4 feet. I'm gonna run with 4 because I can stand up in 5 feet. Ran to 4 feet. I'm 10 years old, crawling. 3 Charlie horses, both legs, dominant arm, 1 arm free, crawling all the way. When I tell you, it was the longest 2 minutes of my life. I can barely hold my breath for like 10 seconds underneath those circumstances, like panicking in my head. But for some reason, this time it was different. I try to hold my breath longer than it won't work. But in that moment, it was working. And I'm just literally crawling to one I can finally stand up. Now, I really couldn't stand. I'm just like now swimming at this point to where I can get on the nice little sandy area and just stretch my legs out. Because, listen, Charlie horses are agonizing. You don't want that. And I look back at that and I'm like, wow, I should be dead right now. You know, I don't know how many other people like value those moments where it's like, yo, I should be this. Like, yo, God's good type of thing. It's like, I shouldn't be here. So many people catch Charlie horses like that in catastrophic waves, can barely hold their breath, and still live. Very few, at least to my knowledge, just very few, and I was one of the few, okay? And I really thank God for that. You know, life is too short. People don't really value their lives, or at the very least, realize the life that God has given them. And I think you can live your best life underneath His glory and all the things He has for y'all. So I want to say that in encouragement. I want to say that for those that are probably going through downtime in their lives, like, listen, you here for a reason. I know I'm here for a reason. I should be dead. So with that, y'all be blessed. It's too hot. I love y'all. Until we meet again.